I'm Nael. I'm from Ethiopia. I studied my bachelor in Beijing at Beihang University. I'm now studying my master's here in Open Fiesta in Tsinghua University. I always get amazed when I tell them coffee actually came from Ethiopia. Cafe like Ethiopia. So my project is called Design in Ethiopia. I came up with a project when I was in Shenzhen 3 years ago to do my internship. I was with a friend in a bar actually in Shenzhen, and at the back of iPhone we saw something like designed in Apple in California, assembled in China. So we came up with an idea of like, why don't you do like the same thing in Ethiopia, like designed by something in Ethiopia and assembled in China, since we have all the connections with production and manufacturers in Shenzhen. Actually, the main challenge was how to actually get the design. So I shared this idea with David Lee. He is the CEO of Shenzhen Open Innovation Lab. So I was also like doing my internships there. So I shared with him, and we came up with like a concrete project plan. And I shared that with the Minister of Science and Technology of Ethiopia. I actually just sent him cold email. Then he accepted my request. So we came up with a plan of organizing a hackathon in Ethiopia. So then after we finish the prototype stage, we show that to the government and make the label of designed by that company in Ethiopia and assembled in China. I think the best thing could be like to have the ambition first. I mean, if you have the ambition, like you never stop acting, you never stop learning. So like whenever I get the chance, I always try to show to the people, this is my idea, this is what I have, and this is like what will be the impact. So I always try to actually tell this idea to my friends, to my to the people I know. Being in Shenzhen is one of the best things that happened in my life, because that's what I always think of it when I was doing my internship in Shenzhen. I see the people here. They are so empowered by themselves, and I could also like find so many entrepreneurs who actually share the same vision as me. So yeah, I'm lucky to be here in Shenzhen. Also, I'm so lucky to be in Tsinghua as well.
See basically how the whole ecosystem of Shenzhen plays out, how easy it is for someone who's interested in hardware, who's interested in manufacturing, to really connect with the ecosystem, connect with the environment, and just make whatever they want to make, you know. Like it's not just in Open Fiesta, you know, you go to various maker spaces, you know, you go to these conferences, like so many industries from China have set up in Shenzhen because of this ecosystem, and it's just, it's an amazing example of how great things can be achieved if you have everything in the right place, you know.
That's right.
If, you know, like if you want to get into manufacturing, if you want to get into technology, Shenzhen is really the place. And the costs actually are so cheap when we're talking about in terms of both, you know, monetary financial costs and also time costs, you know. Like if you wanted to make something, let's say something took 6 months to make in Shenzhen, in the UK and the USA, it would take maybe 2 months to make in Shenzhen.
I think of Open Fiesta, like the program, it's actually designed for me. So that's why I'm so happy to be here. Like every activities are something that I actually enjoy, that I never think of it like as a work. It's kind of like part of my passion now. So I just enjoy whenever I wake up, like I have something to do, so I'm happy. With my advisor, Professor Shuluping, he also helping me a lot in so many ways. So I would also like to thank him. So I also hope that I will also like do the same thing in other African countries, in Tanzania and Kenya. So designed in Kenya, designed in Tanzania. So not only by labeling in the product actually, also to empower the people of them, to empower the people, the young people of Kenya, Tanzania, and Nigeria, like other African countries as well. So that's my big goal. So my first goal is to actually finish that product well in Shenzhen. So after I finish in the Design Utopia well, after I get succeed well, I have a plan to expand it more. 来了深圳清华大学张伟，深圳清华人，谢谢。